Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and the B stands for looking like a bum because I am in clothes that I won't mind getting paint on if it should happen. And I got a t-shirt on my head because I am giving myself a deep conditioning treatment. And I got one of those little, what do you call those things? The little plastic bag you put on your head. There's a name for that. Like the little plastic bonnet thingamajig that you use once and throw away. I don't know. I figured coming on camera with the t-shirt on my head is better than coming on camera with one of them little plastic things on my, the little Jerry curl bag. So I have decided what I'm about to paint. This is the 0 hour, y'all, because it's 2:21 p.m. and I woke up this morning still not sure what I was going to paint. And I had to sit down and do some thinking, look for some inspiration, and then it came to me. I'm not going to tell you up front, but I am going to show you. Let's do it. I have told you before that I am not good at drawing, and you're going to see me draw right now. Y'all go ahead and laugh. Go ahead, laugh it up. Whenever you think, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, I cannot be an artist, I can't do art, whatever. Remember this. It takes me forever to put the first mark on because I'm like, it's gotta be in the right spot. And it doesn't actually, because you can move things around and change things at any time. All right, so that line is there, hold on. All right, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, there's a circle there. It's a beginning. Okay. You ever heard the saying, you don't want to know how the sausage is made? You got sausage on your plate, just be happy for it. You don't really want to know how to make your sausage. Now I'm going to paint the background. First, I'm going to mix my colors. I'm working from something that I drew digitally, and so I put it off to the side of the camera so that I can refer to it as I work. I'm using really bright colors. This is a neon pink acrylic, pink neon, yeah, that's the name of it. And I'm gonna mix that with this one. And this is, what color is this? Orange. I guess I could have said that without looking at the bottle, but it's orange, and it's a bright orange as well. Look in there. See that? It's bright orange. Okay. So I'm gonna mix those two bad boys up, and away we go. I usually have my setup to the left, but like my camera and my paint setup and everything, I've moved them to different sides. I thought I would like it better, and I might. I just need to get used to it. Okay, all right, here we go. We got some color up in here. Yeah, I like this. I should be using a bigger brush. That's all right. This, what I'm painting on, is a canvas board. You see how it's skinny? They're cheaper, they take up less space than the wrapped canvases. The theme here is glamour, darling, glamour. Ooh, with this shirt on my head, I'm getting hot. I'm going to take some yellow ochre, burnt umber, which is brown, and crimson. I could have just said red, but I said specifically crimson because that's crimson and this is scarlet. So there is a difference. So it's not just red. Each color has its own specific name. Because sometimes when people talking about stuff, it sound like they just being extra and acting funny style, but I'm just letting you know there's a reason I didn't just call it red. show you a trick for those of you who are new to painting or drawing. This is a trick that I find helpful, and when I first saw it, I was shocked. So, okay, so this is the head, and you can see from the angle of her chin that it's turned slightly to that side. So you look at, all right, where's the middle of her face? It wouldn't be straight in the middle, because if you draw a line there, it'll hit her on the side of the chin. Okay, so it's like from here to here, and the face is curved, so you have to allow for that. So I'm just going to draw a line part of the way. Oh, now see, that's dry. It's dry when I want it to be wet. But anyway, so if we draw an imaginary line from here down the middle of her face, it would go something like this, curved, because the face is curved, and then end up in the, like where the middle of her chin is. And then in the middle of that line, you would draw a line across, and that's where the eyes go. Now, I know that looks really low, but it works out just fine. The eyes go here, the hairline starts about here-ish, nose goes halfway between the eyes and the chin, and then the mouth goes halfway between the nose and the chin. So that, obviously we all have different facial features. People's faces are made differently, but that's a good rule of thumb for how to draw a face on. This is interesting. Okay, I got two different types of acrylics, and this neon acrylic is behaving differently. It doesn't want to stick on top of this other heavier acrylic. Things happen and we adjust, just like in life. That's something that I noticed, is when I started painting, I started becoming more patient as a person, because you put the paint on the canvas, you have this idea of how you want things to turn out, and sometimes things go wrong. And yelling at the canvas is not going to help. Screaming at the paint is not going to help. Crying ain't going to help it. So you just have to patiently wait for it to dry, and then you go back in and you make it work. There's literally nothing you can do other than just wait, calm down, walk away. Sometimes start on a different painting and come back to it later when you're calmer, your head's a little clearer. had a mishap, and I'm not thrilled. I had to paint over it. I did her other earring and the paint wasn't completely dry underneath, and so I screwed it up. So I had to paint over that area. Now I gotta wait for it to dry, and then I gotta go back over it again, the background, wait for that to dry, and then put the earring in the way that I want it. So I'm just gonna do my hair, get this thing off my hair. My hair should really be conditioned by now. And I'll come back and show you the finished product. I hope it comes out okay. I don't really know at this point. Disappointed, and yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll see you later. You know, as we show business people like to say, the show must go on. All right, I have 2 reveals for you, so make sure you watch them both. Here's number 1. Look, I don't know about you, but when a sister got her hair looking right, got on some earrings, got a bold lip, and a fabulous dress, I don't need much more. I feel pretty glamorous. Here's my digital artwork that inspired this one. I initially gave her facial features, and then I decided to take them off, except for that bold lip. Let me know what you think. Do they really have to have facial features, or is the bold lip enough? Let me know. Don't hurt my feelings though.